The old town of Ravenscroft carried an eerie ambience that whispered tales of forgotten secrets. As dust settled over its decaying buildings and twisted alleyways, a mysterious mist crept in, obscuring the memories etched in the cobblestone streets. Among the town's dilapidated structures stood an abandoned mansion, its broken windows reflecting the pale glow of the moon. Local folklore spoke of the mansion as the residence of the Van Thorn family, who, legend had it, delved into dark arts and rituals. The air around the mansion seemed to thicken with each passing year, as if the very essence of malevolence clung to its crumbling walls. Curiosity gripped a group of adventurous teenagers who, fueled by bravado and the desire for a chilling tale, decided to explore the haunted mansion. Late one moonlit night, they gathered at its creaking gates, their nerves tingling with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. The heavy front door groaned open with an otherworldly reluctance, revealing a decaying interior frozen in time. Dust-covered furniture hinted at a once opulent lifestyle, now consumed by shadows. The air inside was cold, each breath echoing through the empty halls that seemed to stretch into the abyss. As the group ventured deeper, strange shadows danced on the edge of their perception, chilling their spines. Unseen eyes seemed to follow their every move, and strange symbols adorned the walls, pulsating with an otherworldly energy. The mansion seemed alive, a sentient entity with a hunger for the unknown. Little did the teenagers know that their journey into the depths of Ravenscroft would unlock a sinister force that had long slumbered within the mansion's forgotten chambers. The shadows whispered dark secrets, and the air became thick with a malevolent energy that clung to their very souls. The tale of Ravenscroft had just begun, and the ominous presence that awakened hungered for more than just the echoes of the past. As the group delved further into the mansion's labyrinthine corridors, the air grew colder and an oppressive silence settled like a shroud. They stumbled upon a hidden chamber adorned with arcane symbols, its walls seemingly pulsating with an otherworldly energy. Unbeknownst to them, the ancient rituals once performed in this very room had left a lingering malevolence that now hungered for new souls. A soft whisper echoed through the darkness, a voice not quite of this world, urging them to uncover the mansion's long-buried secrets. Compelled by an unseen force, they pressed on, unaware that their fates had become intertwined with the spectral energies that permeated the very fabric of Ravenscroft. Strange occurrences plagued their journey, the flickering of long-extinguished candles, shadows that seemed to detach from the walls and move independently, and glimpses of ghostly figures that vanished upon closer inspection. Fear tightened its grip on the group, yet a morbid fascination with the supernatural urged them forward. The mansion's architecture twisted and contorted, defying the laws of reality. Doors led to impossible spaces, and staircases descended into infinite darkness. The group found themselves trapped in a nightmarish maze, their surroundings constantly shifting, taunting their sense of direction. Panic set in as they realized the mansion was alive, toying with them like a spider with trapped prey. Among the group, whispers of doubt arose, and paranoia festered. Shadows whispered twisted truths into their minds, sowing seeds of mistrust. Friend turned against friend, and eerie laughter echoed through the halls as the mansion fed on the fear and discord it had sown. In the heart of the mansion, they discovered a forbidden library filled with ancient tomes bound in human skin. The pages whispered forgotten incantations, and the air crackled with dark energy. Drawn to a cursed grimoire, they unknowingly unleashed a malevolent force that began to manifest itself, an entity born from the sins of the Van Thorn family, and fueled by the group's unwitting trespasses. As the final page of the grimoire turned, the shadows coalesced, giving form to a figure that stood before them, its eyes glowing with an unholy light. The entity spoke in a chorus of voices, promising them a destiny entwined with the eternal darkness of Ravenscroft. The group, now mere puppets in a malevolent play, had unwittingly become conduits for the resurrection of an ancient evil that hungered for the souls trapped within the mansion's cursed walls. The entity, a manifestation of the mansion's darkest secrets, weaved its sinister presence around the group. Its voice, a cacophony of tortured souls, echoed through the halls, sealing their fate within the suffocating grip of Ravenscroft's malevolence. As the group's fear reached its zenith, the very fabric of reality began to fray. The mansion transformed, its walls bleeding with the memories of atrocities committed within its confines. The air became thick with the anguished whispers of those who had succumbed to the Van Thorn family's insidious legacy. Desperation gripped the group as they tried to escape the tightening noose of the entity's influence. Yet the mansion's warped reality twisted their attempts into a nightmarish loop, trapping them in a macabre dance with the supernatural. One by one, the members succumbed to the alluring promises whispered by the entity. Betrayed by their own desires and weakened by the relentless psychological assault, they willingly surrendered themselves to the shadows that now hungered for their very souls. The final member, a lone survivor, stood on the precipice of doom. The entity, now a towering specter of malevolence, loomed before them. Its hollow laughter echoed through the mansion, a harbinger of the inevitable. In a chilling whisper, it revealed the tragic truth. The group's intrusion had completed a ritual long dormant, allowing the mansion to claim new victims and perpetuate its unholy existence. As the survivors' screams joined the haunting chorus of lost souls, the mansion absorbed their essence, becoming an ever-hungry nexus of darkness. The doors slammed shut, the windows shattered, and Ravenscroft reclaimed its desolate silence, concealing the unspeakable horrors within its cursed walls. The legend of Ravenscroft persisted, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones. Those who dared to speak its name knew that the mansion, now a malevolent entity hungry for souls, awaited the next unwitting trespassers to dance on the edge of its eternal abyss. And so Ravenscroft stood as a timeless testament to the fragility of mortal curiosity and the insatiable hunger of the supernatural forces that lurk in the shadows of forgotten realms.